For the first 25 years of my life, all I knew was success. 4 years of junior hockey, an economics degree at the University of Western, the youngest branch manager at my investment firm's history. I was a licensed investment banker for 7 years. That was before I took my first line of Oxycontin. 13 counts of securities fraud, over $450,000 stolen from my family, friends, and clients, a 4-year sentence, rehab, bankruptcy, alone and broke. I moved to Vancouver to make a fresh start. That fresh start took me to St. George's to share my story. Walking through the beautiful doors that day to speak in 2011, I was broken. But that day I met a young group of guys that thought they could help me spread the word that addiction and mental illness can happen to any of us. Addiction has no socioeconomic boundaries. Privileged or destitute, any of us can make a wrong turn. That day, the Alley Outreach Project was born. Led by the class of 2012 grads, AOP has built a registered charity with a board of directors made up solely of Saints grads. We have had over 70 students graduate from Saints with an AOP experience, and hope you have the chance to take part in what your peers before you have built. Thank you, and enjoy.
All right, cool, boys. So would you guys say that AOP and what we do would be a benefit to some of your friends that go to other schools, private or public? Do they do things like this?
No, like I think this is kind of like something that's really special because I haven't really seen anything similar to it. And I mean, a lot throughout high school life, especially, it's like you do a lot of charity work. You don't really see where donations go. And that's something that I think makes us entirely unique from all the other charities.
What's your guys' dream for AOP?
I'd say like immediately or not like for the next few years. I really want to get like more kids involved. Like it's great how many kids we get from Saints, but like what they were talking about earlier, I think that if we like talk to other schools and like really pitch the idea and like tell them what we're all about.
You guys actually doing an interview walking down East Hastings?
You got her.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can't on so many levels. That's great. Oh,
awesome. You want to be interviewed?
Star.
Here's one for you guys. Right now we look and we're on the border of West Cordova and Hastings. And through this area here, you can see one of the wealthiest areas in Gastown. In this area, one of the poorest area codes in North America. Do you think it's important to keep this community intact?
Yeah. Of course, I think every community has something to bring to the city. And
yeah, well, I believe that we should work with the community just because you can see from the buildings around you, and there's a lot of political debate about that. They're trying to marginalize the community or even push them out.
Is there anything that you guys can say, positive or negative, about your experience working with somebody that has been through an addiction and is in recovery? Have you learned anything from Mark?
I don't. And I've learned that you have your potential. You can apply yourself and go as high as you want, or as low as you want. It's eye-opening, I would say. So
why join the Alley Outreach Project? Well, I think it's easy for a lot of us to ignore the issues that aren't part of our daily lives, especially during the busy school year. But what the Alley Outreach Project is it's an opportunity to escape the confines of high school by experiencing and recognizing the bigger problems in this world, all while helping out your city and doing it side by side with your friends. And I can't emphasize enough that this is a grad initiative really in its infancy, and you guys have the privilege to make it to however special or however big you want it to be. And we're hoping your year can really help solidify this into the school's culture.
One of the first things I'd say is like, if you're interested, like talk to us, like message any one of us, Facebook, email, talk to Mr. Lee, anyone, because like they'll really be able to get you involved. They can put you in contact with us, and then you can get to know like a bit more about what we do, who we are. Like there's spots for everyone, so even if you don't have like a lot of time to commit to us, like we'd still love to have you out on like different trips, different outings, because we do like so many different things down here.
Any advice, Tonger, for any up-and-comers?
Join, like,
Do they have to be rugby players?
they don't have to be rugby players. We're
There you go.
looking for people from all walks of life.
That's right. Why is that important, especially in this type of project?
Well, like, we want guys from different, like, I guess you could say creeks in St. George's. Like, we want guys that genuinely want to be down here and help other people. When you come down here, like, it opens your mind up to it.
Thanks, boys. You guys are so cute. So cute.
You know, this project, like you guys know, it's totally grassroots, and the coolest thing is it's become less about my story and more about it being a student-led initiative. That's what's so special about it. You know, for me, these things don't happen. The type of kids or young men, I guess, that St. George's has is really, truly special, and something that I can't say enough. I've spoken to Brian, and I've expressed my feelings to Dr. Matt about just how special a group of boys you guys got up there, and how proud you guys should all be of yourselves. Because, as I said, I was broken, I had no confidence, and I felt like I was speaking to some kids that, you know, they might just laugh me out of there and be making fun of me behind my back. And, you know, I know they do that now that we're all friends. But, no, I mean, I was concerned, you know, just for like anyone else, right? I was scared and insecure. And
I guess anything you want to say maybe to Brian Lee for getting behind this program?
Thanks a lot. Like, it'll change St. George's, definitely.